I'm going live
Okay.
just for a few minutes. That curtain is blinding me, though.
It's not a little shut. Dad.
Don't know if I'm going to get any viewers or not. They all might be Vaughn's place.
Mm-hmm. Help, Annie?
Yes, that did help. Hello, Rat Can. I'm going to give a few people time to come in here before I say what I got to say. If y'all don't know, Vaughn Hilton is over on YouTube doing a live video right now, talking about my eviction notice. The sheriff left there and he's on his way here. The sheriff has been here. I am served to go to court on April 5th. And the judge will decide what's going to happen. And usually the judge gives you 7 days to get everything out. Von Hilton, that don't mean you get everything. The only thing you get left is what I leave here in 7 days. So quit telling everybody you're getting my personal belongings. Because all I'm going to leave you is a bunch of fucking dog shit. I'm sorry, people. I wanted to wait till a few more people got on here. I did get my eviction notice. And the other girl in the house got her eviction notice. He tried to pay for 2 eviction notices, but he's evicting 3 different houses. So now he has to go down and do another house all over again. But me and the other girl are going to the court same day, same time. We're going to be in the same courtroom with him. So this is going to be fun because I'm the one that rented her that house. She has put over $20,000 into that place. And he's just going to throw her out like that. Hold on a minute. Okay, people, I'm back. My cousin trying to get in. Well, no, she literally wasn't going to buy it. Alice was not going to sell it, and she knows it because if Alice was going to sell it, she would have sold it to Ray a long, long time ago. Alice did not want to sell them, but Miss Alice, me, as power of attorney or power of the whatever, I controlled it. I did let the lady move in for 2 or 3, 4 months rent free to give it an inside paint job, to lay the flooring. I mean, we were doing everything to it. She had no heat. She was running off propane heaters through the winter to keep warm. She has already put a brand new furnace in there, brand new central air unit, new wiring. Half of the plumbing's been redone. The inner walls has been all patched up and painted. The floors are all done. She's probably put about $20,000 worth, $30,000 worth of stuff and time into that house, and he ain't gonna give her shit for it. Yeah, I'd be yelling and screaming and hollering and everything else. Honestly, Dragon Jim, she never met Alice. I think one time in front of me. Well, there's got to be something wrong with your YouTube, Jeff, because I'm live right now.
Jeff, cousin Jeff.
Yes, we know. I didn't want to be on here long. I just want to get on here and tell everybody I did get my eviction notice. I go to court April 5th. So I'm getting all my paperwork. I am now yelling and screaming. I need a place to live. Penny has lived near me. She loved him because it was her son, but she also knew he was a piece of trash. He's money hungry and don't even know how to count money. He literally put on my paperwork that I have not paid rent since the day I moved in, people. So I will be taking my rent receipts with me. I'm doing good, Jack. I just got my eviction notice today.
Confirm 15013818014.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Maybe I should start doing double shots. You know, getting it in the morning and in the evening too. Hold on, I'm going to quit talking for a minute. Okay, people. I don't know, Dragon Jim. I'm going to talk to the judge about that too. I think he should be able to be honest. I mean, because I had the power, I could have evicted him. Hi, Jeffrey. Just letting everybody know I got my eviction notice today. Sheriff did bring it out. Von Hilton's over on another YouTube station bragging about it. He did say what it. I talked to the constable. He called him a constable. That's a sheriff, Von Hilton. You can't even tell the difference from the badge. Yeah, Nick, I see that. I did go in there for a minute. I laughed at it and figured I'd do my own show real quick. Oh yeah, Dragon Jim, that's all gonna go out there. I'm gonna tell him that he's out here telling 10,000 people that I've stole $2 million from his father, and I've stole 150 million from his mommy to send my son to college. He says that I killed his mother. Well, I go to court on the 5th of April, and usually the judge will give you at least 7 days. So I got until about 12th of April to be out of here.
Confirm.
Yeah, my cousin Jeff says I'm not even live right now. Does he have to be one of my prescribers to watch? Put in Big Larry. Yeah, I am live. That's what I'm saying. He can't find me on live YouTube, though. I don't know, Mike. I've never heard that. Hello, Rudolph. Yeah, I'm on YouTube live right now. The Big Larry. Did you find me? Did you find me? I'm sorry, people. I'm just trying to help him. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, that's because you guys are, you hit that notary button there. So every time I go live, you guys see it. I got a few other people trying to join right now, and they said they can't find my live. Yes, you and Junior are the ones that stole the guns. Ha ha. Well, I really don't know why you can't find me. I'm live. I got 17 viewers right now. Okay, people. I ain't gonna tie you guys up much. I know you guys are doing, your stuff. Just kind of wanted to let you all know that I did get my eviction notice today. I go to court on April 5th. And I talked to the renter, and she got one too. So me and her are going to be in the same courtroom, same times, against the same person. This is going to be a fun little thing happening April 5th, people. Yeah, I think he's the king of the Von Hilton show. Well, Jack, I still got 3 weeks to go, so I'm looking as fast as I can. If I have to start storing some of this stuff over to my aunts, uncles, cousins' houses, that's fine, but we'll find somewhere we can go. I literally don't see how they can throw a handicapped person completely out on the streets, though. I'm not saying they can't, but I just like to see how they're going to do it. What name do you go by on YouTube, Jeff? Hi, Secular Marshall. I got my eviction notice today, buddy. I go to court on April 5th at 10 or 9:30 in the morning. Me and one of the other renters. Well, first thing I got to do is go to the courthouse, Jack, and I'm going to tell the judge everything. He never came to collect the rent from me. He never come over here and tried to collect the rent one time. I have my rent, Von Hilton. But then on the paperwork, he says that I never paid his mom the whole time I lived here and that I owe up to $36,000, people. Oh, that's what we're going to. We're going to a trial, eviction trial. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, 4 acres. On April the 5th, Marshall, it's a eviction hearing. Secular Marshall, if I had $2 million, I wouldn't even be here, buddy. Me and you be sitting there on the ocean smoking a big fat fucking blunt, drinking a fucking Budweiser, buddy. Oh, Gray Alien's here. Hi, Gray Alien. Well, yeah, and I told he calls him a constable. He's not a constable, people. He was the sheriff. He was the clerk sheriff. I'm still here, Blue. Just got my eviction notice. I don't know what YouTube station you're on, but I never seen that stuff. You got to click the live button. Sorry, people. I'm trying to show him how to get on. He says that I owe $36,000 for back rent to his mother. Oh, here's another lie. You notice I need to remember exactly what day did he give me that notice. Wasn't it like the 12th or the 13th of February? He says he gave it to me February 1st.
No, he didn't.
He says right now I owe him $1,350. And he's also collecting the $36,000 owed to his mother. I have never paid rent for years. Plaintiff gave written warning to vacate on February 1st. No, he did not. It was like February 12th, February 13th. And the judge, she can check because I did a live video of it when I first got it. I didn't hide it. I should have hid it and said I never got it. But I did. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a liar like Von Hilton. Von Hilton, you never gave me a verbal to start with. And if you would have come over here and knocked on my fucking door and asked for the fucking rent money, I would have gave you the rent money. Retard. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what the paperwork says. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking the rent receipts in with me. I got a bunch of them. I got a few from Alice. I got a few from Millie. And I got a few when I was in control of where I was direct depositing right into the bank account.
No.
So how likely is he to get any of the past the courts? I have no idea. Yeah, all of it's going to be brought up. Well, Jeffrey, she knows that I had power of attorney over his mother. And that's when it all started. Because once he knew I had power, he was pissed. He was like a little baby and thought I took the bottle. Oh, I am, Blue. They're going right to the courthouse with me. Yes, I got it today, Cartel. About 4:10, 4:30. And then the other girl got hers, even though Vaughn says he wasn't, that he made an agreement with her that she could stay there because she just put almost $20,000 worth of work into that house. And she was supposed to get a few years of rent free. Oh, not Vaughn. 2 months later, he's throwing her out. Yeah, they're all going to the courthouse with me. I'm taking all the receipts. Bank statements and all. And I will be telling the judge he's been slandering my name. What are you under on YouTube? Maybe I'll have one of the friends send you a request to join this YouTube I'm on. Yeah, I'm a rich person there, Nick Bravo. Nick, I sure wouldn't be living in no damn trailer, buddy. I'd be living on the beach somewhere. April 5th is my court date. 9:30 in the morning. Well, cuz I don't know why you can't find me. My cousin says I'm not showing up on YouTube. Yeah, he's already paying the courts and the bailiff to come out here, and that's what they call them, bailiffs. Because he's the judge's sidekick. Yeah, I know I'm on Raccoon Man. I know I'm live. He just says he can't find me. No, I don't have no legal help yet, Maggie Dow. Personally, people, I don't even want to fight it. I want to fucking find a place and get the hell out of here. I mean, don't put me wrong. I love living in the country. I love the peace and quiet. I like to be able to go outside on my back porch and take a piss off it if my wife's in the bathroom. But, I do need to move closer to town for my kid can get a job. Oh, I'm going to fight it, Blue. There's no ifs, ands, and buts that. I'm just going to make sure everything is out of my house, and the only thing that's going to be left is the house. Because all my shit's gone, being put away. Like I said, if I have to borrow Uncle Jim's garage and barn, I'll store everything in there. Oh, I know 4 acres. He's not winning. He ain't going to win anything anyways. I still stick to my guns. December 31st, 2023. Von Hilton will have properties up for sale because he is stone broke and starving again. Because he's not going to be able to rent these. It's been good. Yeah, and that's why I think he's starting to push the issue. He's already burnt through that $35,000. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I might have to check that out, Gray Alien. No, he don't understand that, Elizabeth. I don't think he even understands that he's got to go collect the rent. He expects the renters to bring it to him. Yes, they will, Solar Marshal. What do you mean by that, Nick Bravo? You can be sued? There ain't no way I can be sued. Tell me what you're talking about there, Nick Bravo. Well, don't get angry, people. I want to hear what he's got to say. Vaughn can be sued. Yeah, he probably ain't going to rent them. He's probably going to try to sell them, and he wants triple what they're even worth. No, I ain't gray alien. Hello, Miss Kitty. Yeah, I definitely know what to do, James. Happy Monday, handyman. Didn't you just have that last week too there, handyman? You must love that pulled pork. Oh, my cousin found me. Welcome, Jeff. Going pretty good, Todd. Looking for a place to live. As y'all know, I got 3 weeks. Yeah, OTC, it's usually not this time of my day because this is usually when I'm watching shows or playing games and doing it. But he did a show about me being evicted and laughing that the constable, he calls him, was coming to my house. That was not a constable. That was a sheriff that works in the courthouse, in the judge's quarters. Yes, he did. The sheriff served the papers. Pinned your Cash App. Okay. Yes, I am on a septic tank. Yep, exactly, Solar Marshal. He went through 35K within 6 months. So he should be through the property, all of its money and everything by December 31st, 2024. I give him 1 year to spend $100,000. You're exactly right, Gray. He's not going to fix anything, and that's why I'm moving. Septic tanks. Love paper towels. Yes, I know. I love to, Cartel. Oh, I know. I had to go through that with one of the other houses. Nick, you never said it, buddy. Why am I going to be in trouble? I didn't know if you were saying I was getting sued or Von Hilton's getting sued. Yeah, right now is not my joking time. Joking times are in the morning shifts. I ain't in the mood of joking. I got to find a place to move to. And I got about 3 weeks to do it. I did control the properties at one time. Yes, I did. And I did do work on them. I put $1,000 out of Alice's money to have a brand new floor put in that place that the young lady who's getting evicted out of laid for me. I gave her 2 months, 3 months worth of rent free. I gave her another month worth of rent free to paint every room in the house. She also got another rent free when she changed almost 8 water pipes and the fuse box. Yeah, I will find out about that. Yeah. If I destroy the property, he can sue me. That is very true, Nick. But he's got to prove that I destroyed it. It matters. Fuck, I could be out of here on the first day of April. What happens to it them 5 days? I don't give a shit. Oh, I will, Elizabeth. Take it easy, Blue. Vaughn's taking the jury box and showing the judge. He can take the jury box all he wants. Her jewelry was never in there. They were in the safety deposit box that he opened and took. Thank you, Andy. Yes, I finally got a court date, Miss Kitty. April 5th. Right, exactly, James. They know him by name, yes. Well, I can take anything I want, Todd. I legally have the rights to take everything of mine out of this house from now until at least the 12th day of April. The the sheriff man told me that usually the judge gives them 7 days after the court hearing. So that means I got a week after the 5th, so that would make it the 12th. I have to have everything out of here by April 12th. After April 12th, anything left on the property goes to Vaughn Hilton himself. I ain't taking nothing of his. There ain't nothing here that's worth anything. Refrigerator and stove. The washer and dryer is ours. The deep freezers are ours. I don't know, Marshall. I'm like I said, I'm not even trying to wait that long, guys. I want to be out here by the first if I can. I'm looking as fast as I can, as hard as I can. I've been in, I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I've put out like 6 or 7 different applications. A lot of them are got me on hold because I am a handicap. So it's kind of hard to put me somewhere. I mean, there's one place right now they can put me into, but there's 35 steps to walk up. I can't make it up 5 of them, let alone 35 of them. They said up to 6 months, Andy. I don't think I have a family that can handle, taking in 3 people. One person, maybe, but 3, no. I need something on the first floor. They had a bedroom on the first floor, but the bathroom's on the second floor. And I couldn't get up to go to the bathroom at all. Well, that's what I'm hoping, Alien. I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to be out here by April 1st. Honey, did you take your shot yet?
Yeah.
And you eating now? Okay. I think I can do that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in that courtroom at that court time. I will literally have to go downtown or go downstairs to the first floor and file it, and they would make another court date. Right, it won't stop the eviction no matter what. Not to people who think you don't show enough remorse for your actions. You must be talking to Nick. Well, I was wondering that too, Elizabeth. I mean, literally, he should come out here and build me a run ramp to get off. Because I literally got to get off out of the wheelchair, walk down 5 steps, and sit back down in my wheelchair. And usually, when I walk down the stairway, I got 2 people there to catch me in case I do fall. No, Cartel, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I want to move people. If I was staying, Grandpa, I would. Well, Elizabeth, she knows I'm handicapped. I'm in a wheelchair. She's seen me in my wheelchair. She knows I got a wheelchair. I've been in front of her 2 or 3 times in that wheelchair. The first 2 times I went in front of her, I wasn't in the wheelchair. Thank you, Todd. Tell him I can't get out of the house unless he puts me a run ramp up. Yeah, I never thought of that. 4 acres. There is insurance on it. You know, he says that this place should be running perfect and clean and everything because I was in power of attorney, or I was the power and I fixed it. I did put money into my place too. When my rent come in, I put it in the bank and I withdrew it out by credit card to pay for the rocks, to pay for the drywall, to pay the workers. I doubt it, James. I just think because of me being handicapped, it might take him a little bit longer. Oh, you took something away, Elizabeth. What'd you erase? Was it to me or Nick? Well, she might give me a couple extra days, Todd. I don't know. All right, Andy, you have a safe trip home, buddy. Yeah, I understand, Todd, and I appreciate it. That's why I like you being on here. I don't know neither. Yes, I will be contacting them tomorrow morning. Yes, that's what it says, Andy, man. To appear in court on April 5th, 9:30 in the morning. Thank you, Mr. Handyman. Hey, this is not a Nick Bravo fight here, people. Just talk to me and act like he's not even there. I can see him when he says something. Let me comment to him. Oh, handyman, I know. And I asked the sheriff, what judge? Guess who? That pretty little thing. Yeah, exactly. I do not want my channel turned into a fight club, people. That ain't what I'm about. Y'all want to fight with Nick? Wait till Nick goes live. He's live every day. Well, she already knows I'm handicapped. The last 3 times I've seen her, I've been in my wheelchair. And Von Hilton's been the video chatting. He don't even come in the courthouse. There she is. No, Harris is the child judge. Yeah, he's the hanging judge. Nobody does, but she still got to go by the law no matter what. She still has to go by the law no matter what her feelings are about anything. Yeah, we're in here for laughs. We're in here to have fun. Larry tries to do a happy fun show. And my cousin Jeff said he found me, but he's never said a word, so he must have found me and left. Must not have been interested. He's the one that was supposed to steal the guns. Him and his brother. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I did it for you, low cows, too. Yeah, everybody in town knows him. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been the rightful owners of the guns, yes. Oh, yeah, Todd, he's definitely going to Zoom. And I think that's bull. Might be right after Gray. Nick, I think they've really thought about it, but Von Hilton had one thing saving him, people. His mother. The barn doors are wide open now, people. There's nobody to save Von Hilton. Yeah, I think I should have to face him personally. I agree, Todd. And I don't know if y'all heard the girl that, I rented the place to that's doing all the work to get all of it done and cleaned and make it a beautiful home and livable that we can collect rent from. She got her eviction notice too. She is going the exact same day, exact same time as me. So we're both being in there, both getting evicted out of Hilton's properties. You're calling the bounty hunter? Okay. Just make sure Leland don't come with him. I think that's his name. Ain't that his name? His boy? Yeah, it's same time and everything, so exactly what's gonna happen, weather guy. They're gonna sit and rot. That's the only way he can do it, Elizabeth, because he talks out here in the world, someone's gonna knock him out. No, I didn't. Thank you, handyman. Yeah, he wants so much for him, Gray. He's never going to get the price. He's going to have to take whatever someone offers him, or in the long run, he's not going to be able to pay the property taxes, and the state's going to take him and auction him off. Thank you, handyman. Well, my opinion, if you were doing it, you were doing it. It's no one's business but yours and his. Light them up if you got them, folks. I'll give him $6 for Alice's place, and he's completely gone. He ain't living in neither one of the trailers. His trailer would be demolished. I didn't get. Is it? I got one of them up, Todd. One of them is up. I don't remember which one was set up, but my son said I had one set up on it. Handyman will be able to tell you what's up. What is that, handyman? Is that PinPal or Cash App that he put up on me? Cash App. He's got me on Cash App right now, Todd. Okay. Tell you the truth, Gray, I don't even know. I think I should have them back by the day I go to the courthouse. This card should be able to be swiped anywhere, handyman. No, nothing. Keep Larry and Vaughn's house. Could be the 2012 of 2023. Okay. I don't, Todd. Yeah, that would work, Cartel. It might take a while, handyman. I don't know. That card should be good. Yeah, that's what I'll do. You know, it might take a minute, or maybe he ain't got it fully loaded in or something. I mean, it says Cash App, and I click it, and it's like offering me to send money out to somebody or something. And then it says received $0. You have to go onto the Cash App website and transfer the money to your bank card. Okay, Cash App. Request or pay. What's this here has two. Frost edited, add a photo picture, help people find you, invite friends, get $15, account and setting, family account, limits, notify public and security support, link banks, favorites, personal. Nope. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if it's showing me anything. Oh, something just beeped in my hands. Switch to a busy account. Easy way to grow your business and get paid by the millions of people using Cash App. Manage business payments, cash for business badge, free instant deposits. Okay, well, let me get out of there and go right into my emails. Jeff, Teresa, Zach, Heather, Chris, Arnold. Nope. Nope. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing that right now, handyman. Okay, handyman. Appreciate it. See you when you get back. Check my Cash App and see if there's anything on there because someone sent something to me and I must not know how to get it or whatever.
No, you got it.
How much I get?
25.
Hey, handyman, I did get it. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Yep, it's there, handyman. I don't know if you left me yet. I know you were walking out the door to go get dinner stuff. Yeah, since I've been live, I ain't even ate dinner yet. We're live like 10 minutes before she said dinner's ready. But we're doing her favorite food tonight, tacos, or as I call them, burritos, because I use soft shell tacos. What kind of card is the best kind to buy from the store to, use as your cash app? Is there any special one that's the best? Oh, yeah, I like soft tacos. The only problem is I don't know how they're going to turn out tonight because she's been experimenting on the taco shells. And tonight is the taco shell bigger than my head. Put two of them together, I could probably make a shirt out of them. They seem that big to me. Yeah, mega soft tacos. I mean, hell, it's probably going to take a pound of hamburger just to make one burrito out of it. I told her she did enough hamburger that we can make 2 or 3 or 4 of them bad boys and, just don't put everything on it. Just put like the meat and the cheese and the beans on it. You could roll them up and throw them right in the freezer. Then you bring them out, open them, put sour cream on it, your tomatoes. They're ready. Yeah, we made a hamburger helper lasagna the night before my boy went back to school. Yeah, mommy fed him a good pancakes and eggs for breakfast. And then he turned around and took a bowl of that stuff to school with him. I told him just make sure the bowl comes back home. He got enough he could probably eat off it 2 days. Well, yeah, it's quick and easy. My grandmother used to do all that stuff a long time ago where she make a lot of different soups. And she'd make big pots of soups or chili where she'd make enough to feed the family a whole week if she had to. But we'd have it one night, and then for the next 3 hours, she's bagging it and throwing it in the freezer. She had one of them seal a meal things that, once she got done and it went in the freezer, you literally bring it out of the freezer. And I thought you'd like cut it open, pour it in a bowl, warm it up in the nuker. Her way of warming it up was sticking it in a pot of water and letting the water warm. The water got the bags and the soup inside hot, and she'd open it up and pour it in the bowl. It was ready. No, I'm still looking, Robbie. I figure I got about 3 weeks. The closer I get to court date, the closer I start moving some of this stuff out of here. Yes, the sheriff showed up, Bobcat, about 4:15, and he showed up at the other girl's house about 5:10. And I don't understand. He must stop for dinner or lunch or something, because she's only 5, 6, 10 minutes at the most from me. Yeah, everything's better than them TV dinners. But don't put me wrong, I've ate TV dinners before. On the quick run, had to do something. Me and my ex, before I got with my wife, I used to buy them big old dinners. I don't call them TV dinners. We call them family pack banquets, where you got like 6 Salisbury steaks, you got the macaroni and cheese, you had turkey slices and gravy. I don't know. I can't think of many more. That's about the ones that we always were with. Yes, dear.
I'm gonna go see Viola, okay?
Why? Well, try not to be gone long. Try not to be gone long because I'm hungry and I'm about ready to get off here and eat.
Okay, you want me to do it before I
Why don't you warm up the hamburger and the beans and then warm up my shell and then I'll throw it all together.
tell will even fit in the microwave?
If it don't fit in the microwave, fold it in half. You might have to fold it twice. I mean, I sure don't want it cold. Yeah, see? The shells are so big they won't even fit the microwave. Same lady repair the place? Did you hear from that potent new place to move, Larry?
You want tomatoes?
No, City, I ain't. Oh, yeah, baby, I am going to take tomatoes if there's some open. Well, you feel like opening them for me? I forgot Larry's not here, so they're not open. Is there going to be enough for my burrito? Well, if there's only a little spoonful left, yeah, throw them out to the dogs and open a new can for me. We're not poor like Vaughn. We can open a can of tomatoes. Yeah, the lady that repaired the place, she got her eviction notice. She has to go the same day, same time. Yeah, he stopped by Vaughn's probably. Well, Vaughn will just say it was the rent. And if he does that, then she still got another year to go. Well, the sheriff came to my house, and I know he went to her house. That is something I do know. I have eviction notice, and so does she. We both go to court on April 5th, 9:30 in the morning. I didn't know if the sheriff stopped at his house or not. But I know he did try to get the sheriff to take that eviction notice that he had for one house and try to put it on both houses over there. And the sheriff said, there ain't no way I can do that. He has to give it to the one with the address on the paper. You can't put 2 addresses on the same paper, Vaughn Hilton. Yeah. Well, it's been half of that already, James. In April, it'll make 6 months. Funny thing is, I'm taking the money with me to court. I'm taking all the paperwork. I'm taking everything. I'm going to tell the judge he never came to collect the rent. He never came to collect the rent at all. I'm handicapped. I don't drive no more. How am I supposed to bring him the rent? I can't call him. I ain't got his phone number.
I do.
You got his new phone number.
New one?
Yeah.
No.
Because you remember, we turned his mom's number off.
Oh, I got his.
His phone got shut off.
Oh, his?
And then he turned another one on over at his mom's house. We don't have the number for that.
No. Oh, is that what money?
Bobcat, I was thinking, and we were talking and everything. I was talking to her because I thought, yeah, she probably, got about $5,000 to $9,000 worth of work done in that house for Vaughn. I wasn't nowhere close. I am nowhere close. Somewhere in the $13,000 marker. He got a brand new furnace, brand new central air, brand new fuse box, brand new wiring. Let him do it. I don't care. James Vaughn will send you to jail or file a lawsuit. I don't care. Do both. Well, even though if he's the executive, he still can collect the rent. That ain't the point. He never came to get it. He was too lazy to get in his truck, drive over here, and say, Larry, I'm collecting rent. James, if he does get any new attendants, people to rent him, they're going to screw him just as bad as everyone else. He was too scared to come and collect rent because he's been running his mouth saying I killed his mother, that I fucking stole money from his mother to send my son to college when he got a free scholarship. I stole a $2 million inheritance check from his daddy. How do you find out who it comes from? Because it's just still showing me that one.
Yeah.
Yes, there.
Okay, I want to say.
Oh boy, here we go.
You want the big one or you want the little one?
Oh, so are there a bunch of little ones and big ones or what?
I reckon. I guess. No, shut up.
I don't know. Give me a minute, Todd. Honey, hell, I can go with the small ones. I don't have to have a big one.
Okay.
Does he figure he's your landlord? Elizabeth, he really would be my landlord. Well, if he's looking for African American people to rent his houses, he's going to have a lot of problems. Because I think there might be one or two families down here. No, no, no. I don't eat on camera. You ain't watched enough of my shows to even see me one time on camera eating. And it ain't a taco, it's a burrito. Arnold! See if I'm getting any more. Probably the last 15 years for him. My boy knows how to do it, James. He's the one that set it all up. Hell, he knows all my passwords and everything. He's a little mini me right now. Larry, you got to hit the accept. I think it's on Cash App.
Yeah, I'm finding it.
Should be 2 or 3 of them now.
Yeah, there's 3 of them right here.
3 more. Does it say who they're from?
Yeah.
Who are they from?
I'm just going to go ahead and hit the accept buttons. Okay, one is from, I don't even want to
Just say their first name.
Todd.
Okay. That's Todd Malico. Thank you, Todd.
Okay, there's,
I ain't going to say what you gave me because I don't know. He didn't tell me, so he'll know. He sees it.
then the other one that's still pending is the one from, hold on.
I got Todd's and I got one pending.
Wait, hold on.
If you can't say their first name, say their last name because I'll know who it is. Because Arnold, I'm here right now live with all of them.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's the list of all the people who have sent you money so far. I just have to accept this other one.
Todd Gray Alien, and we know who the. Yeah, I know. He was the first one. Yeah, he accepted it, Todd. Thank you. Thank you, Gray Alien. Yeah, I do too. I appreciate it, Todd. I just hope I can find a place. And you got Cash App now. Yep. What's wrong?
One of the transfers is asking for confirmation that this is actually you. I don't know why. Neither of the other two asked for that.
Who's it coming from? Is that the one from Gray Alien?
Yeah,
Gray Alien. They're making me confirm that it's you. You there, Gray Alien?
Nope, another one just came through from Craig Daleson.
That might be him then. He says maybe because he's overseas. I don't know. Raccoon Man, thank you. He has already received yours. He ain't left the room. He's sitting here collecting people. Yeah, yours didn't come through, Gray. It's trying to tell me to verify that it's me. I'll guarantee you it's me. John, I appreciate the suggestion. My beard ain't going nowhere. That lady has seen my beard almost to my belly button before. That's the way people look down here. Oh, is that what it was? I had to verify my end that I wanted to send it. That was Gray telling us that, Arnold. You all think he's met my son Arnold. He has been on the camera at least one time. I know. I showed him off one time. He ain't much of a camera bug.
We got sour cream.
Sour cream, baby.
You want to pancakes?
No. Yeah, exactly.
You need a spoon.
Now, unless you want me to finger the sour cream with my fingers. Vaughn is going to bring up the war bonds. I hope he does.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get them, Alien. They're in the garage. They're in his barn. Stall number 3. I keep telling everybody. No one's listening to me. Yeah, he has to dig it up. I'm going to say it's at least 5 foot, Von Hilton, maybe 6 foot deep down there. Keep digging, buddy. Keep digging. It's there somewhere. You'll find it. I really don't want to get off here, but I really do want to eat. It could white out. It ain't like I ain't never did that before, huh? She already laughs at him. The judge, dear, the judge. No, I don't eat online. I will black out, or as I call it, white out. Larry, you should skip a few meals. You'd live longer. No, if I skipped a few meals, I'd die. I barely eat anything now. I don't go to Golden Corral and eat 8 plates no more. Hell, I get through one sandwich and I'm done. I got a Philly steak and cheese from the gas station when the boys got pizza when Larry was home. I ate half the sub. That was it. James, he would lose. I don't care if I took every fucking ounce of energy out of my whole body to stand up and move my wheelchair out of the way. If he wants to fight me, come on. We're both going to hit the ground because I'm going to take one of my legs and I'm going to kick a leg. And we all know what leg I'm kicking.
Okay, you're all good? Can I go see Viola now?
Yes, dear.
Then I will come back as fast as I can, but I don't want to break my leg.
I don't know what's going wrong with my legs. I'm having a lot of spasms in them. Ever since my heart surgery, I've had a lot of spasms. I mean, it's mainly the right one, but the left one will do it like once in a great while. But the right one, it spasms like every 5-10 minutes at the most. When I get up on them, they just get real shaky like I'm going to fall. So I fell twice. My wife had to call the neighbor and have the neighbor come over and help me get up. Yeah. Well, let me tell you personally, if I could walk, I'd be up and walk. You think I want to ride in a wheelchair to the courthouse? Hell no. I'd love to get up and walk. Yeah, I wouldn't believe a thing Vaughn Hilton says to me about anything. How you doing, Arnold?
Fine.
They might have stopped coming in for a minute. I don't know.
Stopped.
Okay, you got everything pretty well figured out now,
Yeah, pretty
or?
much.
Wow, people. That is crazy. Thank you, Gray Alien. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Todd. And anyone else. But just because you paid the cash app You know, I'm still not going to let y'all watch me eat. Y'all want to see what I'm eating? No, I'm trying to tip it, boys and girls. What I do? Where did I go? I hear something wrong.
I think you hit the menu button. Just click the little window.
I just hit my window. Yeah. That's probably what I did. I was trying to flip it over so they could see my dinner
Just take a
plate.
picture of it and post it on Facebook.
I can't.
That's
You
like
got my
all.
phone. I'm not worried about it. I'm just showing them I'm not eating no TV dinners. My wife made burritos. Have I ever? Yeah, I showed you guys my dad's paintings. My dad did some good paintings. He was earlier, Gray. I need a Patreon account.
Patreon.
That's what someone's telling me. I need one of them accounts. Well, I know my phone's only going to hold so much, people. Not money wise, but by what do they call that? Brain wise. Because you start loading too much stuff on it, it won't hold it. It says throw this away, throw that away. I can't comment. I'm banded. Feel quite proud of that. Yeah, I bet you do, Gray. Y'all, I'm gonna go white out a minute here. Talk, and I'm reading what you guys are saying. Just give me a minute. Take a couple bites. I just ain't ate all day. I ain't had nothing since like 10 o'clock this morning. I go over when someone else is doing it. I'm back. Sent you a cash app. Well, Andy, my son is collecting it all right now. I don't know.
Got it.
He just got it, Andy. Thank you.
And the payment was blocked for some reason.
Andy, some reason that was blocked. Don't blame you, handyman. Handyman, some reason it says yours was blocked. Yes, handyman, I did get it. I got it right after you got off. And it's been raining money ever since, handyman. Yes, it went through. It's telling us you didn't send it, Andy, that you refused it.
No, it just says that for some reason it failed. Like it was blocked for. It says here that it was blocked too for our protection or whatever. I don't know what.
It was blocked for our protection.
According to it at least. Still trying to figure out what happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's saying your payment was blocked. Now, Arnold, if we go to Walmart's or something, can we buy a card?
Hmm?
You know, a card that you can swipe and do all that stuff with? And put all that on it? Or do I leave it where I got it?
You can do pretty much whatever you want with it. Right now it's connected to your
I
debit
know.
card, so there's no real problem. But if you want to switch it over to a different
Well, I
card,
don't
you
want to
definitely
leave it on
could.
that card too long because of what it is.
Well, theoretically we could do that. Then there's also like like get your own debit card thing.
No, you
customization
just
thing
order it
here.
in the mail, Larry. Okay.
Yeah, that's really what it is right here. Just order one in the mail. You can literally customize one too if you want.
Hey, Gray. That's 55 million, remember? I know you can count better than Von Hilton. Larry, Snyder Handyman says you can get online and order a card.
Yeah, I know.
Order me a card.
Okay.
He's doing it right now, Handyman. Thank you. I've got more donations within the last hour than Vaughn's probably got in the last 15 years. Has he even got that much before? Well, I don't know. Handyman did buy dog food, so I know he had to spend $200-300 shipping it to him and all. So yeah, Vaughn's had that much before. Yeah, I see that, Todd. I mean, I don't know what everyone gave. All I know is what he's telling me what the numbers are. Vaughn's got like 4K total. Well, I still got a long ways to go then. Whatever. Thank you, Andy. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Handyman. Yeah. Yeah, and his heat was never off because he has natural gas furnaces, so there's no way. Well, we're wanting to move, so I'm not going to be able to afford to feed my kid if I don't move and get him to get a job. Me and the wife are going to barely get enough food stamps to feed me and her. I'm almost done, people. Almost done. Yeah, I know, James. It's pretty bad. He don't even know when his own mother was born. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you, Andy. Honestly, I don't think he believed him. I think he was one of my big trolls, and he was helping us get Vaughn to go off because he knew it's going to make the show a lot better. He probably is right about now. Well, it's that late already? My wrestling's coming up. What's 13? Oh, yeah, it's just 13th time of losing him. 13 was his final number, his lucky number. Yep, the baker's dozen. Beans, meat, tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream. Very little lettuce. Okay. Yeah, I was working on the piggy bank today for a while. I pulled out $30 worth of nickels. Yeah, that speaks a lot of words there when Vaughn needs a gatekeeper. Yep. Well, it's treatable. It's just there's a lot of different ways of treating diabetes, and it matters what kind of diabetes you have. Well, we'll figure something out, Solar Marshal. I mean, if I have to split the family up for a couple weeks to a month or so, we do what we got to do. I mean, I ain't got a family member that can take us all in at one time. So, it's going to be hard. How's it going?
Fine.
Get any more yet?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, James. I'd rather sleep outside.
Cancel for your protection. I think let me look through the internet, see what's going on. Why I keep saying that?
Maybe it's their side.
No, I think it's ours because according to this website, you can only receive and send a certain amount every few period. Hence why it's asking us for like all that information and stuff because you have to verify your account to get more than that limit.
Those dinners are loaded with salt. Yes, they are. Years.
Okay, that one finally went through. Now it's at 260.
Cash App won't let me make it rain. It could be because he's on it. He's checking it all out, doing some other things. I got him off his game system.
Speaking of which, I even plugged my phone in. Hold on.
Make up names and be the renters. Tell them you be here a certain day, certain time, and I have no idea, John. As far as I knew, he was keeping the dogs in there. He ain't gonna do no credit checks on nobody. First one that hands him the $400 is moving in. Thank you, Todd. Todd says you're right, Arnold.
Okay.
There's a limit thing on it.
Yeah.
It says it wouldn't accept it, but it just did go up one more. He did get one. And I appreciate it, every one of you who has donated. Somebody, I don't know who, because I don't look. My kid could probably tell me, but I don't care. But I appreciated every one of you. But someone threw a large lump sum out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cartel. No, Marshall, I heard I got 7 days. I have 7 days after the hearing if the judge says I have to be out. So that's giving me about 3 weeks to find a place. Nothing, Jacob. Probably. Fat Larry's pot hat. Okay. If you leave all the junk you don't want, he will never clean it out. Yeah, I know, James. So around April 12th, I will have to be out of here. Yes, Solar Marshal. The 5th of April. Eviction hearing is what it is. Check it again, Arnold.
I did it and it failed again.
Yours keeps failing, Andy. Yeah, it refused again. But we're getting everyone else's. Even in New York, we were given 30 days. It refunds again. But we left in a week. Well, that's what I'm hoping I can do, Handyman. I ain't worried about no eviction. I got a story to go with it, Marshall. And it's the true story. The true story is I rented from my great aunt Alice, and I lived in her home for 7 years, and I helped take care of her the last 2 years of her life. She died. Me and her son has never got along because he didn't know how to pay the bills. And I told him he was a stupid motherfucker. And he's never liked me since. Well, now that he is in control, he is throwing me out. You're making too much money now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Gray. He never once gave me a verbal, no. And on the court papers, he says he gave me the written notice on February 1st. Every one of you know when I got my eviction notice because I did a video of it. What was it, the 12th or the 13th of February? And he didn't even give it to us. He laid it on the porch and ran. And I told the deputy sheriff to come out about it. Okay, handyman. Well, Gray, I really wanted to. I thought it was better for his mother to get rid of him, but his mommy didn't want him to live out on the streets, so she kept me from doing it. I have no idea, Andy. Yeah, she can help me. Have her call me. Yeah, she should have my number. Yes, it was the sheriff from inside the courthouse. The courtroom judge is deputy. You know how there's always a police officer in every courtroom? That's the man that brought it to me. Furnace, central air, new fuse box, new wiring, new plumbing. And that cat's playing with the telephone cord. See, that's the problem. She literally did not pay for it out, all of it out of her pocket. She had help come in. Yeah, we call it a bailiff. Thank you, Todd. Not paying of rent, Marshall. Why are you paying someone else's rent when that's Hilton's property? I ain't paying no one's rent. Yes, exactly, handyman. I was hoping he'd say something about me not paying rent at all ever here. Because I am taking the rent receipts to court with me. He neglects everything in his life except money and don't even know how to count that. Solar Marshall, it was not insured at that present time. And I don't even know if the insurance would have even covered the flood or not. This girl's basement was completely 2.5, 3 foot of water in it. It drowned the furnace. Oh yeah, I believe that too, James. Usually the landlord does, but she was able to talk to the housing places that help the flood victims, and she told them that her, stuff got destroyed, and they come in there and got it all brand new for her. Well, the government come in and helped them, so But if it wasn't for her running her mouth and doing the paperwork and everything she had to do, there wouldn't be a furnace in that house. Yep. New furnace, new central air, new fuse box, new wiring. She can't count the flooring and the walls because I took care of that when I was in charge. We were working on everything. Fat Larry, I did not block you. I don't block anybody. I don't hide nobody. I love all my friends. Love my enemies too. Only one person I hate, and I'm not supposed to hate him because of the God that I serve. Yeah, only Vaughn blocks people. Wouldn't help, James. You don't go nowhere but once every 2 weeks to get them TV dinners. I think his guys have been on vacation for 15 years. I don't know who it is, handyman, tell you the truth. He come in with that saying, so I went with it. I understood what he was saying. I'm Fat Larry, and he likes my pot hat. Probably Von Hilton or J Dubs themselves. Yeah, nobody took his kids away but children's services. There ain't no trolls. I mean, someone might have called and said, hey, he's living in a dirty house. That don't mean shit. They'll go out and inspect it. If it's dirty, they will take your kids. Yeah, probably not, Todd. I bet he ain't. Yeah, I know, handyman. Yeah, well. He's not taking none of my personal belongings. Wouldn't surprise me at all, James. Maybe he took a shower. Did you get that card ordered? Still working on it.
Still working on it.
Okay.
Judging by what I read online, you also need to have your account verified to order the card.
Okay.
Because there was something about having to be 18, so yeah, that probably needs verification.
Okay, Andy. Oh, that ain't the only one I got. I got 4 or 5 of them bad boys. I literally go out to the steps. I roll my wheelchair out to the 5 steps that are there. And literally, my wife and my neighbor stand side by side with me, and we go down 1 step at a time. I will get back in my wheelchair. She will back up her car where I can just get out of the wheelchair and get into her car. And they take me downtown. Thank you, Customs. Yeah, or Polly. Larry's live. He was just getting on here to tell everybody I did get my eviction notice. I got it today about 10, 15 minutes after 4 today. I go to court April 5th. So I'm out there looking for a place to move to as fast as I can move. But I'm still going to hang here too, people. I'm going to make him take me to court. Well, that's what the bailiff, or yeah, that's what you call him, bailiffs. Anytime you're ready, handyman. I have no idea. Todd says it might be only allowed to take so much, and I'm up there, people. Well, I think the pandemic's over now. Yeah, I don't know neither, Andy, because there's been a lot of them coming in already. Hi, KG. Welcome to the Big Larry Show. Yeah, something maybe it might help. Okay, thank you, Andy. Yeah, I don't know if there's a limit or not because it's. Guys, I've thought, you guys are all saying you're donating money. I'm thinking $10, $20 or so. I know Mr. Handyman there sent a little bit more than that. He already said, so I can say it too, 25. But when I look on it, I didn't think I'd get over the $100, but I skyrocketed over the 100. I'm definitely over the 2. I'm about ready to crack into the 3 already. I think the last time he checked, it was like 260. Wonder why your mom ain't home yet. I hope she's all right. She was going down to visit the neighbor for a little bit.
Mm.
I will see what my boy can do, Handy. Yes, I am definitely surprised, Raccoon Man. Yeah, 4 acres. I agree. I thought AP was checking all of that out because they asked for all the videos and everything, and I gave them all of it. And I ain't heard nothing since, so I just kind of keep my nose out of it. AP, Adult Protection. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to forget that movie, Gray Alien. It's pretty well almost done. Couple little more things in there, buddy, and she's ready to go. I'm just waiting for the clearance. Vaughn Hilton, I've never stole a penny from you or from your mother, but I'm going to steal every penny you got or planning on getting or anything else, buddy, old pal. Vaughn Hilton, didn't your parents teach you not to mess with the grizzly bear? My mama always taught me not to mess with grizzly bears until I became a grizzly bear. Well, I first think it's going to hit right here, Gray. YouTube's going to get the first shot at it. Yeah. You know, Gray, I wish I could do all that magic stuff that you do on your computer. Buddy, that is my dream right there, buddy, to be able to do all that stuff. I'd love to get me a real computer and be able to do that kind of stuff. Andy said he'll try tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one of my friends mad at me over in London, Kentucky. She does them live shows. Remember, I told you guys I go to them live shows? Well, I ain't been to one of them live shows in about 6 weeks now. Okay. Premiere Pro editing software is what Gray uses. You don't have to look that up right now or do it right now. I'm just saying, giving you an idea what Gray, he I think got a regular home computer, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And he literally has a little gray alien on here that does all his talking and everything for him. And Arnold, it looks real as real.
Mhm.
I like to do that stuff.
Well, I forgot breastbone was on.
Yes, baby, it's on.
Sorry, you know.
That's all right. I mean, I didn't care when you got home. As long as you got home, I just getting dark out, started worrying about you.
I had to go. Viola was at Penny, so I had to.
Yes, definitely. Well, you all, it's been 2.5 hours. I appreciate you all today. I think I'm going to get off here and get ready to do my morning show if I can. Yeah, I can't wait to see something Gray puts out there. I appreciate it, KG. It's been 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to get off here. Yes, yes. See, and that's what I have to learn how to do is deleting space for other things to go on. It's been 2.5 hours. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the rest of wrestling, probably if I can, if I don't fall asleep on you. No, it's probably just the water flowing through the road and it washed out the tile. I mean, it happens, especially when you got floods. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm still here, people. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Everyone have a good night.